all right? That means turn off the BlackBerry for a minute, turn off the Twitter, get off the phone, stop gossiping, get off the corner, put the blunt down, lock in. You feel me? That means, yo, you wanna go? No, I can't. I gotta stay here, I gotta lock in. No, I'm going to the library this Saturday. I gotta do some research on this business I wanna start. I wanna know what it's gonna really take for me to achieve that. I just wanna talk, lock in.
Yeah. What up, y'all? Y'all watching the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show, basically. And I'm your host, Victory, BX Supreme Promoter. And I'm here with the clothing brand, represent Uptown. Fuck it, represent the whole New York. You were saying?
You know what I mean? It's just, you know how certain people, they might have an experience with somebody who could be from a certain ethnic background, and then they create this own, they create this own assumption that everyone who's that color or who comes from that culture or that ethnic background gotta be the same way.
Yeah, it gotta be the same way. They're all the same.
And that's not how it's supposed to be.
And that's not a healthy way of thinking.
Listen, people have different cultures, people come from different backgrounds. I think we should embrace our culture. I think one thing that bothers me too, especially speaking from a black man, that people don't respect the black community. They look at us, they view us as currency, and they view us as trash. They don't respect us. Look what they did to that poor kid in Greece. They killed him for no reason.
Yeah.
He did absolutely nothing to nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
He was out there trying to promote his brand, and they killed him because he's taking a picture with Greek woman, and it pissed him off.
What is it, original brother, a black brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's from California. This was like last week. You know, it's just stuff like that needs to stop. You know, there's Asians that don't like black people. You know, there's a lot of people that they have this stigma, this
and we as color people, we spend money on their establishments.
Exactly.
And especially you have some Spanish people who join the force and they wanna disrespect black people, but meanwhile,
and they
you're
feel
just
they're superior.
Meanwhile, you're in the same boat as us.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
And actually, these Spanish people, a lot of their ancestors were in the boats with us.
A lot of their ancestors are African. Sorry to say this, I mean I don't want to hear that.
Bobby, you got the same complexion as I do.
It's true. No, you're not. You don't have African. You're not African American, but your ancestors originated from Africa, and that's
actually
what you need to
in
understand.
Mexico they exported African slave and then they
Exactly.
combined it with
That's why it's funny. I was watching TV. I forgot the name of it. I think it was on the ABC channel or the PBS.org. They was showing how how they have Mexican people with the dark skin. When you look at Telemundos, you know my family's from Central America. So when you look at the Telemundos, you see the Mexicans that are tall, very light, the curly, nice straight hair, but they don't want to accept the fact that you have the ones with the kinky eyes, with the tan skin, with the hair, because their skin is dark skin. And then it's funny because when you see how me and you are dark skin, but when we look at them, they ain't all that dark.
Yeah.
It's just the people out there in Mexico giving them that, or I guess the government or whatever, how it was created, giving them that message, letting them know that's the not so good side because don't rock with them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's just
there is people then there that they use actors. They use dark colors to as either servants or lower.
But he's right. When you look at the Telemundo shows, yes, they do. They use the individuals that are black but who speak the Spanish language. They use them as servants, and it bugs me out sometimes because my grandmother, who's just the same complexion, she watches those shows. You know what I mean? I guess I meant to ask, but I never asked if you don't see nothing wrong with that.
I do.
You know what I mean? Why is it that we can't have the show where the dude from Mexico who's dark skinned have that nice house?
Yeah, so we can show the variety. Like,
show the variety, switch up.
The point is, the problem is, like we said,
we still talking about TLM because that's what the brand is about.
You know what I mean? At the same time, though, it's about respecting and loving each other's culture. And you know what? Exactly. Also, particularly for black people, you need to start loving yourselves and stop killing each other as well. Yeah. That's one thing. Also, one thing that I want to focus on is children. I care about the children. Our children are not getting guidance. We need to guide them. We need to make sure they love because they know a lot of these young kids out here, these cats is killing each other for absolutely no reason. 22-year-old, 14-year-olds killing each other, gang banging and all that. I've been there, done that, been in their shoes. That has to stop. We have to stop that. That has to, all that hate and negativity, that has to stop. it's just too much going on in this world that we need to come together. We need to stop arguing. We need to, like, a lot of things that we're trying to tackle on. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
never going to be easy. Some people are not going to, like what we said on this interview, some people are not going to agree.
And I really don't care.
And I don't care either.
I say I learned. See, the thing is with me,
Everybody has a
I
right to an
focus
opinion.
too much. I focus in the past.
Can't.
I focus too much on what people think about
Yeah,
grind ethics, about
'cause-
anything I'm
'cause
doing,
people want you to be
about
politically
about
correct.
me running around selling stuff. But it's like
Can't.
these motherfuckers
I'ma
ain't
tell
paying
you
my
like
bills. They
I'm
ain't.
gonna tell you like I tell Chris. When it start to make dollars, it start to make
Makes
sense,
sense.
and everybody want to be on your wave.
And
you know how
everybody
many
wants you to
constructive
be- and
criticism
everybody wanna
we
be-
got with TLM? You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that.
Everybody
You know
wants
what's
you to
so
be
funny?
politically correct.
Life is so funny, and you gotta expect the unexpected. This interview that my man V doing with us, this interview could take off to the point where you never know Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy might want to be with us. you
Yeah,
heard?
exactly.
And then how do these guys do it?
Yeah,
Life is funny sometimes.
exactly. Y'all want to ask
Well,
you?
I'm praying for that. I'm sorry, I'm praying
Uh-huh.
for that. I'm praying that happens, you know what I'm saying? I know my partner got the thing, but let's hope that it gets to like that. You know, I
Yeah.
really want that to happen though. That would be nice if that happens, but
Yeah.
that's what you're saying.
But how long it took y'all when y'all started your brand? How long it took y'all to make money? That's what people want to know. Since the name of the show is Grind Ethics, people want to
We
know.
had to start from the bottom. We had to really.
It took like 2-3 months.
I'm gonna be honest
6
with you.
months.
For me,
it took about like 8 months.
8 months. Wow, 8 months.
Yeah, about that, I did. Because we didn't know what we was doing at first. We didn't know what we was doing. I was just giving out the shirts for free. And then I was just, at first, when we first started, I was giving out the shirts for free. And then, you know, none of my friends, some of them, they had it in stats, and none of them never wore it. I asked them to take pictures, and nobody did it. So I was just like, all right, people not really doing anything with it. You know, we didn't make no currency off of this, and we keep coming out of our own pockets to make more shirts, and, you know, we're not making no revenue. So that's when we decided, all right, we're going to start selling shirts for 10. We're going to start doing this, we're going to start doing that. And that's when we started making more money and everything, because we were so busy trying to get it out there. You know, we was learning everything as we go. That's what I'm saying. We was taking some bumps and steps. And, you know, now all of a sudden that we're getting everything set up. Now people want to do shoots. Now people want to do interviews. Now people want to do everything that I've been trying to do.
Because y'all consistent. I always say consistency
Not
always
even
breaks
that.
the camel's back.
Chris was just done doing photo shoots last week. Am I right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's
doing
cool.
that.
That's cool. See, y'all gotta do that. Anybody that's thinking about
And another thing
line,
too with
yeah.
people, when you get the money, when you make the profit, put it back into your shirt. Save your money.
Yeah. Don't spend it on
Have some real
Jordans.
power. Save your money.
Don't spend it on weed.
Save it. Save it. No, I'm dead serious.
Save
I'm
that
dead
shit.
serious.
Save it to invest.
Especially if you got a partner
Yeah.
that confides in you, and he or she knows you're not gonna do anything outlander when it comes to this currency that you guys are obtaining for your business establishment. Save the money. I know people are like, how you do it? Willpower. You got
Willpower.
something, you believe in it, especially now. We got something that people love. We save it.
But y'all got 9 to 5, so y'all making money to
That
fulfill
too.
your basic needs
That's
anyway.
how you do it.
So you don't
and
need
that's
to
another thing I want
yeah.
to tell people, even though we already stressed this already. Don't be average working a 9 to 5 and you're not benefiting to achieve your dream. We got 9 to 5s, but we put that money up for this.
Yeah.
For this, what we got going on
Yeah.
right now. We got, like I told you, we got dads coming up.
Who?
We got dads coming up. You know
Okay.
that? So we got
Oh, yeah,
that.
the hats. Yeah, yeah,
Boom. And just, come on, make your money. Make money for you. You know what I mean? And then not only that, once we do that, you know, we expand. Be the jack of all trades. Start doing other business ventures.
Course,
but learn
course.
about it. Like how I learned about the LLC, I Googled it, defined it. Hold on. I hit him up. Chris, you need to be bought a LLC because the goal is, you know, not to sound weird, but the goal is to make revenue. We don't want, you know what I mean? We still in the hood. We still in the urban jungle. You know what I mean? Our goal is to get my grandmother out of apartment 6L,
Yeah.
living in that nature building for old folks. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
My goal is to make sure Mom Dukes and my 2 sisters is good. To make sure, you know what I mean, they don't ever gotta worry about currency again. So when we do come into this money, no, we're not gonna dumb out. No, we're not gonna act crazy. We're still gonna budget, and we're not gonna get comfortable. We're gonna be living comfortable, but we still gotta be consistent, because when you're in that higher bracket, and I was thinking about that today, bills still gotta get paid.
Of course.
So we still gotta find a way to make sure we still getting money and join something else to make money for us. And that's it. You know what I mean?
It's good that
Put
y'all
your money in
good-
everything and make sure you get it back. And if it don't get it back, try again.
One thing about your brothers, I don't know y'all brothers like that, but y'all don't seem materialistic. Y'all don't see me to buy clothes or be
come-
fresh to death every week.
I come clean. I do it, but I know when to stop. I
You
know
got
when
balance.
enough is. Yeah, you gotta play both sides of the coin.
I stopped doing that like in high school, honestly, getting fly and everything, you know. I still buy myself some nice stuff, don't get me wrong and everything. But at the end of the day, I don't need to be fly head to toe every day. 'Cause
Every
at the end
single
of the
day. You don't need to be
that's the
fly
problem.
going to the
I
store.
don't need to be
Yeah,
worried-
exactly.
I don't need to be worrying my money on
Exactly.
my body sometimes. You know, that's how a lot of people do it. You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
If you-
I may wear regular clothes, but my bank account is wrong, and
Yeah,
that's what we need to start
exactly.
doing. We gotta start. Our way of thinking has to be different now.
Different now, yeah.
You
There's
don't
nothing
gotta
wrong
be
with
fresh 7 days in a week.
Yeah,
Wear H&M sweatsuit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
You can wear a sweatsuit. You know, there's no problem wearing a suit and tie. There's no problem
And
wearing
plus,
things like that.
plus, when it's time to go out, when it's time tonight, so you got that cute girl you want to go out on a date with, you ain't got nothing to wear. You burning on your
Yeah.
outfits.
Where's some
Think smart.
TLM? Where's some
too.
TLM joints?
That's
Yo,
too.
you know y'all
I
should
look
come
good
out
with
with. Y'all should come out with some glasses. TLM glasses.
We'll see, man.
We'll see.
We'll see about that.
No, see, that was my idea. If I come out with my own clothesline,
That's a whole nother field.
I always
We gotta
picture
learn about
myself.
that. We gotta
I
educate
always
ourselves
picture
about that.
myself. Yeah. I mean, it's not too hard. You know what I'm saying? You always got Google to give you information and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
These glasses are getting boring for me.
yeah, but yeah, you and your damn glasses. But yeah, so basically, y'all take home money for yourself sometimes. Like every month, every 2 months, you take home money from TLM and
it
just
still
invest
get
the
put out.
rest.
It still get put. We save it and we put it right back to the brand.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
We just put it right back
Live
to the
off
brand.
the gland. I mean, live off the flip. Matter of fact, hold up. Follow the hashtag living off the flip. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do in business. Live off the flip. It's not always about living for your well-being. Because I don't always live for my wealth. Because I did the math, right? All I need is $2,000, maybe $3,000 to sustain myself as a human being. Food, clothing, shelter, whatever. Everything else I make is for the legacy or investments to make me more money. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make money to have. You gotta find ways to have money make money for you.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of always being there, because I could see y'all brothers on the grind right now, pushing your t-shirts or whatever. But I could see y'all having a staff, like maybe another year or two, y'all having your own staff members of 5 to 10 people. You know what I'm saying? How about you? How about y'all looking towards building a staff of people in the near future?
Right now, I mean, what's up?
Yeah, we are. Like, I have a cameraman, I have some really good photographer.
You definitely do.
I have a creative director for the fashion shoots and all that. You know, I got different things I got, and then I got models.
Okay.
I got people like that.
Yeah, definitely.
But in a business acquisition, yeah, we're gonna find people who's good at that field. Like, oh, you do this, you do that. When we don't have time to do it, we can put other people there. Okay, you do this for us, and they can do it. But hopefully, I do want to get to that point where we can start paying other people. Like, yo, here you go. You know, because I don't want to keep having people doing it for free. You know, they helping me out.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
In the long run, I want to start giving people like, yeah, you know what? You helped me out. Here you go. Here's this.
I mean, 5 to 9 years from now, you know, TLM store somewhere in Manhattan.
Yeah,
Why
I can
not?
see that. I can see that.
Why not?
Y'all could do on stores now, like little mom and pop stores. You know.
Yeah, my friend was talking about that. Like, we should do pop-up shops, little pop-up stores.
I was thinking that same thing.
I was like, that's great. I said, that's a great idea. We can do that. You know, there's things that we want to do, but also too, I want to go out there and, like, one thing too, I want to go out there and do feed the homeless shelters and all that. I want to do stuff like that, like talking to the police and the community. You know, let's see what we can do.
Panel discussions.
Yeah, parent discussions.
Yeah.
Kids talking to kids. You know, I want to do stuff like that because that's what we really want to do. You know, it's not all just about fashion to me. To me, it's all just about, yo, you know what? We gotta help these kids. We gotta help these people.
Once
we gotta
put
do
it
all
this
that.
way, yo V, put it this way. Once we're solidified, because we got to make sure we good. It's not to sound
Of
selfish.
course,
Make
of
sure and then we speak about as well to make sure we're good, our family's good, and then we come back to the urban community where we was born and raised that, and drop the jewels and give back.
Yeah, give
But
back.
even with that, we can still go and do like little community service things with that. So like,
Yeah, in the
you know, we
meantime.
don't gotta wait. In the meantime, we can still do that.
Yeah.
And that's what I still want to do. Of course, in the near future, when we make a great amount of money, I'm gonna come back and I want to build apartments for people that are less fortunate, that they're trying to gentrify all over the United States.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do, and that my long goal term is to do that everywhere in the United States. So, but at the same time though, I just want to, you know, feed the homeless and do things like that. See, right now the police, right now, they probably going somewhere.
Paramedic.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
it's the paramedic?
Yeah.
Paramedic. Doesn't matter. You know, they all sound the same. But at the same time, though, it's just different things that we need to do to help the community. And that's why we're doing that. I just want to help the community. I just want to help.
Yeah, me too,
all
man.
I know.
I don't need that much. My whole thing is, I don't feel completely good unless my people's is good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
you know, because I see like we all melanated people. We all original people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nationality you claim, even those who don't claim to be black. You know what I'm saying? I for them too. I show them love too. You know what I mean?
Certain people still. I realize you got certain men that's referring to another man. And it's king now. What's going on, king?
Yeah.
Term of endearment. I love that term of endearment.
A lot of gang members are doing that. Someone calls themselves beloved. Yo, what up, king?
Mm-hmm.
That's peace, because the gang situation at first was all about protecting the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you absolutely right. If you go back to history, it was built off that. It was.
Yeah.
It was the model.
Exactly. But thank y'all brothers for being on the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show. I very appreciate much success to y'all, man.
I appreciate you.
And I need that shirt. I need a hat and I need a shirt, man.
No lie, I appreciate you and your cameraman for even giving us this humble beginning.
Thank you, Dre.
So everybody can expose us.
Exactly. Your
thank
social
you for
media.
keeping people quiet as well when they was walking
exactly.
by talking. You was keeping people quiet, like, be quiet. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
definitely.
Your social media links. People want to know where they can follow
so you
you.
can follow us at Team Love Movement 23. That's you can follow. If you want to follow us personally, I'm Chris_Poppy5. Don't ask me why they call me Poppy.
You Spanish? You guys Spanish speaking?
I'm mixed with Spaniard, but my father's Jamaican, black, Spaniard, and we mix with all the things.
Everything, yeah. Yo, thank y'all for watching the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show, and remember, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.